Okay, so Rachel, many congratulations. Client of the month for November, along with your good husband. Again, it's been an absolute pleasure so far to work with you. But just give me a little bit of take me back to 4 or 5 months ago when you first came to meet me, and what was it? What were you looking for help with?
Well, basically, I'd just had a big shock diagnosis that I'd got a hole in my heart, and I was going to have open heart surgery. So it sort of spurred me into action to try and lose the weight that I've been trying to lose on and off all my life, and to just generally improve my health and fitness with a goal of making the recovery from that surgery when it eventually happens as easy as possible for me. And as Dan's already said, it was a friend of ours that had previously been to you that recommended your services.
Okay, and so, like I said, we're sort of 3-4 months in. Where are we at now? How are you getting on with those goals?
Yeah, it's been amazing. I think it's been a real eye-opener about sort of diet and nutrition. It seems I've learnt lots of bad habits from traditional diet clubs that aren't really very helpful. And the big difference is this doesn't feel like a diet. It's the eating plan that is just now part of my life. Yeah, and it works, and I think that's the main thing. Being somebody who's yo-yo dieted for years and really struggled to actually get the weight off, to have lost over 1.5 stones in about 4 months is absolutely amazing. I've never managed that before with any of the random diets I've tried, and I've tried most of them, to be fair.
Yeah. And I know we've spoken over that time together that you actually prefer the sort of the slow and steady, approach to losing weight. You're very happy with, £1 a week, £1.50 a week, something like that. And, and you've sort of, it's been really fun actually to hear the various milestones that you've had and sort of just tick them off and, and see your face light up as you sort of reporting on those. So again, how does it feel then to have sort of ticked some of those milestones off and, and to have gone sailing past the ones that were a big obstacle previously?
A relief, a massive relief, because the initial sort of bonus after doing the sort of the really, really strict detox at the beginning, and I was just panicking that the same thing was going to happen as always happens once I'd lost sort of 0.5 stone or so. It would slow down or stop or start going backwards, and it just hasn't. I've had the odd week where there's been no loss at all, but that's not a problem because it's ticking over, and I'm still going downwards. Got a way to go yet, but I'm happy with what I've achieved in such a short time, really. And the other bonus thing for all the ladies listening is that changing my eating habits has completely wiped out my PMS symptoms in less than 4 months, and that is, anybody who suffers that way knows how amazing that is.
Yeah.
It feels like a huge weight off my shoulders every month. I don't worry about it.
I remember talking to you about that, and it caught you off guard. It wasn't something we were looking for. It was just, I think I've written a post about it already. The pleasant side effects of a sort of holistic approach to sort of health, well-being, and weight loss. So that's great. It's good to know that. And again, thank you for putting it on record for people that are listening and ladies that are suffering with that. And so what are the goals moving forward? As with Dan, we've got over 6 months left. What else are we going to achieve?
A bit more weight loss would be great, and I think I'm really looking forward now to starting on the strengthening side of things, sort of building up my muscle and making sure that I'm strong enough to cope with everything that life throws at you, whether it's normal things or whether it's something intense like surgery that's coming, and just feeling able to move better and feeling less stiff at the end of a long day sitting in front of the computer.
Okay, good. Well, I've now got it on record that you're looking forward to some of the strength sessions. So as and when you're moaning at me, I should be playing this back to you. But Rachel, loads of congratulations. You've done really, really well, both you and Dan. Been a pleasure to work with so far, and I'm really looking forward to the next 6 months. So thank you very much and well done.
Thank you.